sometimes the argument may come up, well, if you're born into poverty, right, with the additional pressures of multiple jobs, how can someone who is poor incorporate these habits, while still being realistic about their life, right? You say that 70% of wealthy parents make their children volunteer 10 or more hours per month versus 3% of the poor. But, aren't there additional obstacles like getting to that volunteer situation? Or if the family needs additional income, the child has to work, maybe not a 3-year-old, but a 10-year-old or 12-year-old has to, take on a basic part-time job. How do you balance that if ultimately the daily needs of your life just don't necessarily fit into, these lovely habits that the wealthy have, but just are not realistic?
Yeah, well, first of all, the main thing is you're not going to solve your problem overnight. So this is an incremental thing. What you want to do, and this is in actually a book I just finished that is now in my publisher. It's Change Your Habits, Change Your Life. I get into a lot of habit change strategies. What you want to do is adopt just one good habit a month, one rich habit, and eliminate one poverty habit. That's all you need to focus on for 30 days. The next month, try another one, another rich habit, and try and eliminate another poverty habit. By the end of the year, you'll have 24 habit changes. And they don't have to be complex habits. They could be the simple habits that we just talked about, processing those happy birthday calls. That could be one habit. Processing the life event calls. That could be another one. You can make a list of 3 things that you're grateful for. That'll be another habit. So you have these little habits, these little changes. And what they are, Jackie, they're like snowflakes on a mountainside. You don't really notice that they're having a cumulative benefit effect on you. You don't notice the accumulation until one day you have what I call an avalanche of success event. It might be a promotion. It might be a bonus. It might be, you got a good health report from your doctor. You no longer have type 2 diabetes, or you've lost 30 pounds after a year. So you're going to have these little things that you're doing every day, add just a little bit every month, and then by the end of the year, you're going to have an enormous amount of new habits, and you're going to look back and you say, wow, I thought it was so hard, but it's not. It's actually very easy when you make baby steps, and that's the key. You can't adopt, in my opinion, you can't adopt more than 2 or 3 habits a month. You're just going to fail. It has to be incremental.
Well, thank you so much, Tom, for being with us today. For all of you watching, remember to buy Rich Habits, the Daily Success Habits of Wealthy Individuals. I found all this information really fascinating, and I am definitely trying to incorporate some of those habits into my life. Tell us in the comments down below, which habits are you interested in incorporating? And if you're already doing it, how has that path worked out for you? As always, thank you so much for watching, and please remember to subscribe to The Lip TV.